Hi, I'm Whitney Smith with Tayco Electric and Solar. I am our operations manager.
And I'm Joe Jensen with Tayco Electric and Solar. I am the director of sales. Today we want to talk about things to think about when you're choosing your solar installation company. I think the thing that you want to focus on the most is choosing a local provider that has been around. We see this day and age a lot of national companies coming in or regional companies, which is not a bad thing. I think for the consumer, it's driving the prices down, creating competition. If you look at reviews throughout the country, most people have a better positive experience with a local company, mainly because we understand how the local jurisdictions operate, we understand the utility company's programs. So overall, the customer experience will be much better if you choose a local company.
Yeah, another important thing would be to go on Google reviews and read reviews, not just the positive ones, not just the most recent ones, sort them out. I mean, really comb through it. This is a company that you're going to be spending a lot of money with. You want to know where their downfalls are. Are there any reoccurring themes between these reviews? Feel free to ask your salesperson before you commit for references, customers that they've done business with in the past that have an experience with them. Try and get some in your area, more than one. That's going to be a great way to really determine if, they are what they say they are.
Yeah, absolutely. That's important. And I think, we also implore our customers to not just talk to one company, talk to multiple companies, and then understand, what's the differences in each one of those companies and what they're offering. If you talk to more than one, you're starting to have a picture of what is actual reality versus a fantasy when the people are trying to sell you something. So I think using the reviews and also looking at other companies and talking to them, getting different perspectives is very important.
Agreed. And every company is going to have different warranties internally, warranties on their panels. Warranty is so important. If there's a company that says that they're going to warranty your roof for, say, 25 years. I mean, not even a roofer will do that. So you really have to be wary. I mean, 25 years, maybe they just don't expect to be around in 25 years, or they'll be in a new area selling solar somewhere else. So they're just not even worried about it. They're just saying something in order to sell you right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think also when you look at the warranty, we see very often where companies will talk to the customer and say, hey, we offer a 25-year warranty or 15 or whatever their warranty is on their installation, yet they've been in business for 2, 3, 5 years. We've been in business since 2006 here locally in the Carolinas, and we pride ourselves on saying, hey, we are going to offer a warranty for as long as we've been in business and no more. I think that's a very bold prediction to say we offer a 25-year warranty, we've been in business for 2. So it's kind of a sales tactic they're trying to use to hook you. So be very wary of that. And then it also plays into after sales customer service. This is super important. Is your sales guy going to disappear after he sells, or is he going to stand there and answer questions, talk through your bill after you go solar, help you understand it, making sure your system is operating the way that it should? I think it's all important.
I agree. I mean, after you have your solar installed, the journey's not over there. I mean, you're going to have questions, things are going to come up. You need to know who are you going to talk to in that situation, and are they actually going to be responsive? It's a big investment, so you want to be careful who you decide to do business with.
Yeah. And you look at as well the manufacturer warranties that we discussed earlier, when it's a 25-year warranty. These are manufacturer warranties, not installation company warranties. So is that company that you have install your system going to navigate that manufacturer's warranty for you? Or are they going to just say, hey, you need to call such and such company and figure it out on your own?
Yes.
These are really, separate one company from another. They're not just trying to sell you on the upfront. They are trying to work with you as this long-term investment pays off, anywhere between 5 to 15 years where these investments will take. So that company better be there to take care of you in the event something goes wrong.
Yeah, I'd say all in all, I mean, just be wary. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Nothing is free in life. Solar is not free. You just educate yourself. Make sure you feel really confident about this decision before you do it.
That's right. Solar's not right for everybody, and we hope it's right for you. We'll do the due diligence on your behalf to let you know. I think another thing to kind of be looking for in solar companies is, is it too good to be true, or is it something that's an actuality? This is a hard thing to look at, and making sure that the technology is from a good, reputable company. The installation company is local, I think is a really key thing to have. Such as if we do business with us, you have Whitney, coming out and meeting you face to face versus just talking to somebody on the phone, whether it's from Utah or some other state, out of in the country.
Yeah.
It's just kind of nice to have a local presence when you install solar.
Yeah, and something else that came to mind while talking through this is like a proposal. So if you get a proposal from a company, make sure that it's right. Look over it. Don't just take their word for it. Make sure they designed your house accurately. If you have trees in your backyard and they're not drawn on that proposal, I'd be a little wary. I mean, you want to make sure that these numbers that you're seeing, that you're basing your savings off of in order to have this investment make sense, is actually representative of your situation.
Yeah.
So just make sure they're being transparent with you, and everything is set up how it actually is on site in reality.
Yeah, and this is one of the hardest things solar companies, I think, struggle with is actually doing the design up front. I mean, ask for the design and what they're showing you. So the shade, how that's going to impact your roof, if it's an east or west or south or north, all of these things are going to impact the production of the system. So they show you it's a X size system, it's going to produce this much energy. Well, how do they come to that number? And ask for the actual report that they create these numbers for, because it's going to, weather is going to be different from season to season, from year to year. So you want to make sure you're in with some kind of range, because the proposal is coming from reality, not from just putting numbers on a page.
Yes. I think that's. Do you have anything else? I feel like we kind of covered some of the big things to look out for. We're here if you guys have questions. Be sure to ask questions. Don't just take people's words. Ask for the shade report. Ask for them to explain their warranty. Ask how long they've been in business and how they can back a warranty that's longer than they've been in business. So, ask questions. Be an educated consumer before you make this investment.
Yeah, and ask, very detailed information about how the utility company program works. Have them send the rider that goes with their program so that you can understand it as well. Call the utility company and ask them yourself, just to verify that the salesperson that you're talking to is giving you the facts and not some fantasy.
And I laugh there because you probably won't want to read a utility rider. They're very dense, but to Joe's point, you want to make sure that the person you're buying solar from understands your program, your situation in detail, so that you know what to expect in the long run after you make this investment.
Yeah, super important.
Yeah. Again, I'm Whitney Smith with Tayco Electric and Solar. I am our operations manager.
And my name is Joe Jensen with Tayco Electric and Solar. I'm the director of sales. Give us a call if you have any questions. We'd be happy to talk with you further.
Yep.